Hello and welcome to Speaking the Truth in Love. Let me share with you the story of a young man who was admitted in the hospital with a serious medical condition. There was no hope left for him. People around him were waiting for him to die. One night he cried out to God, saying, "God, I need your help. I need your word to set me free." Then he heard from God, saying that 1,000 may fall on your side and 10,000 by your right, but it shall not come near you. That God will show him his salvation because he loves him. My dear friends, have you ever wondered in times like these that we are living in, is there any hope? Is there any hope which I can hold on to? Let us read few stories from the Bible. Let me tell you, Bible is no religious book. It's just a manual to life. You need to know how to live? Read the Bible. You need to know how to be successful? Oh dear, surely read the Bible. You need to know how to fare well in a relationship? My dears, read the Bible. You need to know how to restore your life? Read the Bible. Whenever there is no hope around, I turn to the book of hope. That is the Bible. Let me share with you 3 stories today. The first one is of a man who was troubled by demons. This man was so oppressed that his own people rejected him. His own people were afraid to come near to him. This man would not just hurt himself, but even those who would come close to him. This man had no hope left. He was thrown out of his city. He was living all alone. It said that he was living in the tombs. All alone. No hope anywhere. He had no hope for himself. His own people, his friends, his relatives had no hope for him. The second story is of a woman who was suffering with a serious ailment. She struggled with all that she had. She was embarrassed in front of her people. She spent all the fortune that she had, all the money that she had, on all the possible treatment available. The Bible says she was even oppressed in the hands of the physicians. She was troubled. She lost all her money, but gained not a single moment of rest. She was hopeless. No doctors could help her. No physicians could help her. No people around her could help her. Her money could not help her. The third story is of a man of a religious institution. He was a ruler in that religious institution. But his child was about to die. His position in his institution could not help him. His religion could not help him. Nobody of whom he knew could help him. All the 3 stories were hopeless. In fact, the child of the religious leader, she died. Now after death, no hope again. But let me share with you a good news that happened with all the 3 cases. The number 1, the man who was demon oppressed, Jesus came in the picture. And the Bible says that instantly, as Jesus spoke to him, he was delivered. His insanity was taken away from him, and now he was a completely sane man. In the second case, the moment the lady came in contact with Jesus, she was healed of her ailment. Years of suffering and pain had come to an end. In the third case, where the religious ruler came in contact with Jesus and Jesus came to his house, his daughter was raised from the dead. My dear friends, I don't know what hopeless situation you are in, but I would recommend try Jesus. Try Jesus. Whether you are oppressed with anything in your mind, whether you are suffering from any physical ailment, whether you are struggling in your finances, whether any person or institution can help you or not, Jesus can. And let me tell you, He will surely help you because He is concerned about you today. The only thing that Jesus wants to tell you today is what He told these three. Do not be afraid, only believe. Have faith, for your faith will make you well. My dear friends, if your faith is in the God who is interested in your life, in the God who has made the heaven and the earth, let me tell you, your faith in Him will make you well. This day, do not be afraid, for He is with you. Do not be afraid, for He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, for He is your very present help in times of need. Do not be afraid, though your mother who carried you in her womb for 9 months may leave you, but He will never leave you. My dear, do not be afraid, only believe. The Bible says that for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not die but live. I'm glad that you joined with me today. Thank you for sharing your time with me. I hope you are blessed. Continue to speak the truth in love.